What's going on, party people? It's your boy, the Villain Trucker 26 in the building, and once again, I found myself to the early morning hours of the road. Oh, you gotta love it. But in all seriousness, yesterday was a relatively short day. Today is as well right now. What time is it? See, it's 4:57 on the East Coast. Load doesn't deliver till 6:30, and I'm 2:29 out. All part of the plan, though. Right now, the whole agenda is to get to the drop, so that by the time they finish, I'll have a 10-hour break-in. If this is the actual facility that I remember, they want to take 4 or 5 hours to get you unloaded and count your stuff, which makes completely no sense whatsoever in my book. But hey, it's nature of the beast, right? So what have I been thinking about this week? Well, there's been a lot going on. You know, there's that Revolt conference with Killer Mike, T.I., Candace Owens, Tamika Lowry, and whoever else everybody's been talking about. And you know, me personally, I love Killer Mike's political mindset. You know, his thoughts and views reflect my thoughts and views in a lot of areas. You know, what he's trying to get accomplished is what I want to see us get accomplished everywhere. You know, a lot of people pick on the fact that he liked Bernie Sanders, and you know, they want to buck back. But Bernie Sanders was part of the '94 crime bill, which is true.
Curve warning ahead.
But out of all of those who actually were a part of that era, he's the only one to give an explanation of why he did what he did. You know, he's the only one to admit that it was a bad bill, but there were some things in it that he thought we needed as a country at that time, and for his, you know, constituency. So I can respect that. And given the state of the union and where we're headed, where we seem to be headed, I'd rather take that road than stay on a road that's going to lead to destruction, in my eyes. What else has been going on? Antonio Brown situation. I ain't really got nothing to say about that in any facet, shape, form, or fashion. You know, let the bruh get his money. Let the bruh get his ring. Only thing I will say is, people need to start listening. That includes commentators and everybody else in the general public. You know, your sports broadcasters and all of them. he got into practice. He got to looking at the team, and he saw how much work still needed to be done. They're not quite ready, and he wants his chip now. Me personally, I can't blame the man for that. He said he wanted to go to a contender, and he found his way to the Patriots. Wow. I hate it, because that almost guarantees a chip this year, being it the way the Patriots are set up. The commentators wanted to start ragging on him, talking about, well, he was only successful because of the off-track plays, or off-schedule plays. That's the way they put it. Well, when your quarterback's in trouble, or you see the coverage has a route locked up, as a receiver, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to bail out of the play to get open for your quarterback, or you're supposed to beat the coverage. If that route's not going to beat the coverage, you have to adjust your route so where it will beat the coverage. He's been doing his job. They want to talk about, really what was it? It's been the last 3 seasons, when Ben started talking about retirement, then they started, acting funny with Le'Veon Bell, not wanting to pay him his money. That's when you started hearing all the extra stuff from Antonio. That's when you started seeing him act out, really. Before that, it was mostly end zone dances and, wardrobe. That was his way of being flamboyant. But other than that, he was about business. So what are you really saying? He wanted out. He didn't like the way the people was getting treated. I mean, you can't act like Le'Veon Bell is just replaceable like that. Y'all didn't want to pay him his money. And just like with Antonio, y'all sent Le'Veon to one of the worst teams in the league. Well, it is what it is. You feel me? Sending him to the Jets in no way diminishes his contributions or his talent. What do you mean by that? Well, how does that correspond to the everyday individual? When you got talent and you about your business, no matter where you go, you're gonna shine. They can't stop that. No matter what type of mud they try and put on your name, you stay true to you and your work ethic, you'll get to where you want to go eventually. Now, for us, it's just about leveraging that to where we want to go and where we want to be in a more expedient fashion. What's going on with you today? Well, yesterday I was watching Party Hard, and like I say, man, you gotta pay attention. You people get caught up in the old rigmarole of the trash talk, or the, you know what I'm saying, talking that talk, and they just missed the jewels. Because he dropped one yesterday. A lot of people don't know. Now the timing of it, for me, it varies. You know, sometimes I be on a time schedule and I get to procrastinating or running late. So, you know, I'ma just get up and go. But more often than not, I take my time before I roll out. For that very reason that he stated. What you do that for? I guess y'all never read y'all truck owner's manual, huh? Well, it is what it is. Right now, we rolling through West Virginia, trying to go ahead and get on up out of here. West Virginia is not really too bad, but in some certain, in certain places. Let me rephrase that. West Virginia is not bad at all if you're rolling light. It's not too bad at all. But if you got some weight on you, buddy, hoo-wee. So right now we running light. So we're not mad that we came this way. Didn't have to come this way. Could have came a whole totally different way. But I believe that route was a little bit more mileage, and you know, we ain't trying to do no mileage, no excess mileage. Why? Because they're not paying me for it. So we keep it short and sweet, straight to the point, and yeah, it is what it is. Oh, in other news, I finally got around to setting up the LLC. What does that mean? Coming to you live and direct in the near future. The plan is beginning to take shape. So this next year of my trucking career should be very exciting for me, myself, and I, because we're about to start taking more steps on the path to true ownership. You know, get to watching videos, and you know, you get to seeing certain people, and you know, the kick is, why own a truck? I don't want to own no truck. I just want to lease. I'ma just keep it a buck. The only reason that I want to own a truck is so that I don't have that overhead constant. Yeah, I know trucks break down. Yeah. But when you get you a good truck and you take care of your truck, you minimize the breakdowns, potentially. And when you own it, that extra $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 is in your pocket. You know, you stack that away for your truck breakdown. You know, go ahead and get you about 50, 60 stack. And everything else is to the good. has to keep paying that lease purchase payment. Oh yeah, we rolling good. Going down. It's going down. And in other news, this whole situation with Iran, man. Fuel prices were looking so sweet. And then, here they come messing with the game. And I'm not sure exactly what's being said, or you know, I've been catching bits and pieces of the actual news cycle concerning that. But I do know that that uptick is because of what is going on over there. Tell, but yeah, we don't use the Jake too often, you know, only in extreme circumstances. So we go ahead, we get this done. Got a couple more things in the works as far as business-wise, getting things straightened out on this end. Been checking out the tires lately. It's time for a set of steers. And more than likely when the first snowfall hit, I might need some new drives. But then again, I might not, because I might not be here. So we're still shaking it out. No, I've been thinking about going company back in the crib, but I'm not there yet. You know, I'm still wavering on making that jump, making that decision. I'm not ready to pull the trigger just yet. Even though I do want to, you know what I'm saying, I am thinking about it. I'll put it like that. I'm researching all my options. You know, just trying to find out the best thing for me and my business plan.
Curve warning ahead.
But that's all for today. For right now, somewhat, who knows? I might let it go a little bit longer. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and cut it. Alright. One more again, it's your boy Villain26, Villain Trucker 26, and we out here. And